Good morning, everyone. So it was January 30th, 2013, and I remember that day when I got this notice from the authorities in India that I would not be able to pursue the engineering course because I was blind, and they couldn't provide me the support that I needed to be able to do so. And as you can imagine, I loved science, and my life came to a standstill. But that also is the time when I got involved in disability advocacy. But even within the advocacy movement, I very soon realized that I was double disadvantaged, first by my disability and then by my age. And a lot of other friends had similar experiences, which led to the creation of GNYPWD, the Global Network of Young Persons with Disabilities, in 2020. Now, within 2 weeks, we were able to get youth from over 60 countries excited about this idea. We very soon realized that there was a lot of reality that was problematic. Over 97% of the web was inaccessible, which basically meant that a lot of the tools that we wanted to use to be able to collaborate were inaccessible to us, were incompatible with our assistive technologies. A lot of the content that we wanted to use was also inaccessible. And that is when we thought about what we could do about the problem. And we came with the idea of launching GNYPWD Accessible Connect, which serves as an all-inclusive platform for end-to-end life cycle of helping someone learn about their rights and then take action for the causes that they care about. And the way this works is we start off with the community features that provides young people with disabilities an opportunity to be able to collaborate with each other, to be able to find other people who share similar aspirations and similar goals, and then organize themselves and launch campaigns. The second part of it is the capacity building features, because a lot of people with disabilities don't have the skills to be able to know how do they actually launch this. So we provide accessible and compatible courses that provide them these skills. And finally, we realized that a lot of the external information was also inaccessible. As I said, over 97% of the web is inaccessible. So we provide an AI-powered accessibility conversion service as part of the platform through which people with disabilities can convert inaccessible content into accessible formats, but also discover information and simplify this information for their use. We're already starting to see a lot of impact, and as you can see on the screen, right now we have around 600 direct members, and they have projects that today reach over 500,000 people with disabilities around the world. And this would not, of course, have been possible without a lot of our supporters and partners, actually some in the room right now, without which this would not have been possible. And of course, my team as well. But something that I'm most proud of is this is for and by young people with disabilities. Our entire team is young people with disabilities. And so all of our solutions are grounded in the lived experiences and realities of people with disabilities. But we have a long way to go, and that's kind of where we need your support. One is, for similar organizations, we'd love to try and collaborate in mainstream disability to be able to see how we can make your platforms accessible as well. And I'm talking to a lot of my solvers. I'm going to come and hunt you, of course, and try and make that happen. But the second thing also is a lot of the mainstream organizations as well, commercial organizations. We have over 1.3 billion people with disabilities around the world who today do not have access to a majority of the internet. And we can't let that happen. So I need your support to make sure that we can work collaboratively with the community to ensure that internet is accessible and inclusive for all. Thank you, everyone.